Hi, my name is Rose, and I'm a legitimate child of the King of Kings. He's healing me from childhood sexual abuse, codependency, and the arrogance that comes from trying to hide my shame. My first shame was being born with the last name of a man I never knew. My mom married my stepdad when I was 6, and he was going to fix all that, but told me I would have to earn his name, which he finally gave me when I was 11. My stepdad was a tortured soul, alcoholic and abusive. Thankfully, I also met my Abba Father around the same time, and I received the love of Christ, which healed my wounds even as they were being inflicted throughout my upbringing. This healing came through a small church full of people who poured God's love and word into my heart every week for all the years of my childhood and even to this day. The thing is, certain things were never spoken about in church, so my shame was hidden as I strove to be like the wonderful people at church. I believed and obeyed God's word, but still wondered how my broken family experiences actually fit into God's family. When a Celebrate Recovery group began at church, I was interested but didn't go until my relationship with my stepdad came to a point that I was clueless. All my godly counselors and my champion husband were just as perplexed. So in October of 2017, I came to CR for the first time. I was uncomfortable, but I knew God wanted me there. I kept coming and soon reaped the blessings of being there. I could talk about things I hadn't felt free to talk about even at church. It's a loving environment where everyone's higher power is Jesus Messiah. Through the principles, steps, and testimonies, and with my amazing stepsisters alongside, I have deep healing, yes, and tools for recreating parts that were lost and that God had intended for me all along. Today, through the great trials and difficulties I had yet to face this past year, as so many of us have, I have also had the most peace and confidence because of the grace I was able to fully receive at last. Now that my shame and arrogance had been removed by my Abba Father because of the blood of his Son, Jesus. Thank you for listening.